I hope this is fixed now. That was not real time. That was vicious. Please do not copyright me this time. That was still a hard hit for Bell. I got pictures of it. Uh, There's a picture of Bell. You're welcome. That was a hard hit for Christopher Bell. I think Buster's okay. It's mainly Bell with that hard vicious hit. Oh. I like doing this, so this is why I'm like trying not to get copyrighted. It's only when there's a wreck. Most of the time when I've gotten my stream taken down, it's because there was a wreck. I don't understand why. Like it was fine, and then when Kozlowski and Bus and Blaney wrecked, the stream became unavailable. And then when that happened right now, the stream became unavailable. But other than that, it's been perfectly running. So I think the cars just wrecking is doing a big thing about it. I will be right back. I need to get a drink. Not a drink. I need to turn my TV off. I'm back. Some hard hits. Bell is definitely a goner. Two similar accidents for Bell. Bell had that same accident at Daytona, hit the wall just like that. But he hit the wall, it damaged the front of the car just like that. That's happening again. Boom. That was a pretty hard hit, to be honest. Here's Kozlowski. Let's listen to what he's saying.
I'm in the sandwich and got squeezed. I don't know. I waved down the backstretch just to let everybody know I was going to pit, and I came off of four, and everybody was so tight behind me that I didn't even have a chance to really turn left. So I hate that it ruined not just our days, but several other people's days. But I don't feel like I could do anything different.
Thanks, Brad. Very frustrated.
That's the first of two cautions today. That one taking Ryan Blaney and Keselowski out of the race, and Josh also caught up with Blaney.
Well, Ryan Blaney has been released from the care center. And
Here's
Ryan,
Blaney.
could you sense anything about to happen there during that pit cycle before the wreck?
No, I feel like we're all usually pretty decent getting to pit road. Just kind of that point in the race, it's like, all right, everyone's going to save some gas and then pit, and everyone usually does a really good job of letting people know. And so I didn't sense anything was going to happen. And from really what I could see, the six was trying to get to pit road with his group, and I don't know if the guy behind him didn't know, didn't see, and just kind of ran Brad over. And when they got hooked together, they were going up the track. So I just kind of committed to the bottom, and I think they clipped someone on the top, and it like ricocheted the six back down to the racetrack into me. So that just stinks. I mean, just another DNF is no fun. Oh man, we've just been riddled with those this year. Hopefully we can get it sorted out and get a little bit of fortune on our side. But I appreciate Advanced Auto Parts, Ford. Shame it ends so early. Never really got to see what we had, but move on to Texas. Hopefully we can have a clean.
Coming through the restart zone. Wallace on the inside, Hamlin on the outside. Green flag is back in the air. Let's see who's going to win stage one. And hopefully not have another wreck. Hamlin pulling out. Bubba Wallace is going to get good up in here. Wallace gets under Hamlin. They're going to get some pushing going on. On the backstretch. Wallace, Hamlin, side by side. I thought they were wrecking, but that's a speedy drive. Priest, huge push to Denny Hamlin. But Wallace is getting help from teammate. No, that's not Riley Herbst. That's Cody Ware. Cody Ware getting stage points for once. Moving up through the pack. Hamlin up to the lead. Is he going to come down and block his driver of Wallace, or is he going to stick to the top of the Priest? 3 to go. It's stage number 1. Perfectly fine up through here. Race recap, bottom right corner of your screen. Onto the back straightaway. Hamlin pushing Elliott out of line. Elliott falls back. I think this is the first time we saw him running that Amazon Prime car. But anywho, Hamlin pulling away. Coming to 2 to go. They're getting feisty in the back. Hocevar split in the middle. Oh, they're gonna wreck. Calling it. They're about to wreck. Hocevar was split in the middle. That was very risky. Onboard camera with Ryan Priest. Riley Herbst in his rookie year, running pretty good at his first Cup Series Talladega race. This isn't his first Cup Series Talladega race. Herbst is actually pretty good at the Cup Series Talladega races. In the past, when he's ran for Front Row and Rick Rare, he was pretty good. Of course, he wasn't full that. Where did Stenhouse come from? He was 7th. Now he's up here battling for the lead. Soccer. And he instantly falls back. Wallace pulling away. We're about to see Wallace win the stage. White flag is stage 1. They're making contact up here in the back. They're splitting it 4 wide. There's contact with the 2311 cars. Things are getting crazy. On the back straightaway, I thought Priest was about to be subbed into the wall. Larson to the lead. Here comes Wallace with help from Cody Ware. But can Larson pull off? Can he win something on a super speedway? No. Here comes Wallace. Can he get more help from Cody Ware? He wants Larson up wide. Here comes Larson. Wallace with no help. Larson into the lead. He comes down. Can he win the stage? Coming to the stripe. Kyle Larson will win stage 1. Kyle Larson finally winning something on the super speedway. He won the Atlanta stage, but now Kyle Larson wins a stage at Dega. action-filled race. Where have I saw that 24 and 47 close to each other at the line before? Kyle Larson, Stage 1 winner in Talladega. Now, the question is, does anybody want to come in? I know that we just had pit stops, but people might be able to come in and save themselves from another pit stop. So that's going to be kind of confusing, and they're going to have to work that stuff out. What did Bubba do? Thank y'all, by the way. Talk about Bubba Wallace. Some drivers have nicknames. Like some people call Denny Hamlin Denny Hamster. Doesn't make sense. I mean, you say it's kind of funny, but huh? I don't know what y'all are yapping about, but okay. Um, I stream mostly NASCAR. I I'll stream the Rolex 24 and maybe the Indy 500, but other than that, no, I just stream my Roblox League and NASCAR. I was gonna do the truck race, but I kind of wasn't thinking about it, and I was gonna do the Xfinity race, but I was busy. And by the time I was actually able to load the Xfinity race, all I saw was Connor Zillits hitting the wall in the last lap, so kind of upset. I'm tired of Austin Hill wins, to be honest. He just wins way too often. A Jesse Love win, I would be fine with. A Sheldon Creed win for once. But I feel like Austin Hill just wins too often. But Austin Hill's a crybaby. Uh, Pringles are good. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Ritter. Can't tell if your name is Ritter or Ryder. I feel like Ryder would be Rider. Come on, when are we gonna go back green? Who'd y'all have winning? I was thinking about Blaney, but he got in that accident. That was a hard hit. Oh yeah, Larson wrecked and during testing. Indy cars can have some hard hits. Oh, they're coming into pit. They go straight for Larson. Oh, so now the Indy 500 is on Fox. The Indy 500 was on NBC last year. I guess it's on Fox this year. I'll say this, I do not like Fox broadcasting. Oh! Bull! That 43 got so close to wrecking when Barry came out of his stall. But Larson, P1 off the pit road. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm doing this so not only do we have commercial breaks, not only do we not have commercial breaks, but we also just don't get the sucky Fox broadcasting. SPG, he's probably not even going to come close to winning. At big plate tracks and ovals and short tracks, yeah, he is. Sane is right in front of our onboard car right now. Gisberg is down in 26th. I don't think... He's only really good at road courses. He completely sucks at super speedways and short tracks, and I barely see him running good at the intermediates. How did Hocevar Yaley wind up first and second? And how did Alfredo and McLeod? Okay, now my brain is murdered. Whatever. If you don't know who's in what car, have it over here on the left side of the screen. The mouse over here. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be streaming it. This isn't a one-time thing. I'm planning on trying to do this for the rest of the year. I was doing this late last year, but I kind of got bored of doing it. Now that I'm getting viewers like y'all. He's over here waving the checkered flag. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. Spilled some 7-Up on me. Wasn't much, just a little bit. And knowing that, I've been trying to reach 500 subscribers for probably at least half of a year now. I'm probably gonna do this more because I want to keep getting subscribers. You're not... Duck. Hair try it. But, what? I reached 500! Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm not... Oh, Lord have mercy. Do you not know how hard I've been trying? Do you not know how hard I've been trying to get 500 subscribers? Oh my. Thank y'all. Are we about to. Oh, Larson got a penalty. Too fast on pit road. Alright, I'm going to turn the Fox broadcast on because I got to go carrying groceries, so I will be back in a few minutes.
Green flag.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, starting to stage 2 right here. Boy, the front of this pack sure has changed.
It really has. It's been quite the vicissitude for Kyle Larson. He won that stage, got a speeding penalty all the way to the back of the pack, and now you see these guys up front. William Byron leading the outside lane right there. Definitely a different look for sure.
Well, you just have a slew of Fords starting, and now it's really a mixed bag up here.
And that's what happens in a lot of these races. When the wrecks start happening, the strategy starts getting mixed up. You have guys that get penalties and different things starting to happen. All of a sudden, those plans start to go out the window, and you have to start developing a new plan. Sure, if those cars come back together and you can get Fords hooked up, then it will be better to work with your teammates. But right now, it's pretty mixed up.
When you're talking about Fords hooking up, look at this guy right here, Joey Logano, pushing Chastain all the way to the front. Power move. Here they come, baby.
Both Trackhouse cars up at the front, but Suarez is down in the bottom lane and Chastain is way up top. No way they can get to each other to help. "67 laps complete. The next stage break at lap 120. Race fans, now it's time for Straight Talk.
I am back. Back to broadcasting this audio. I gotta do something, if you know what I mean. I'll say this, I gotta leave.
Got a half. Hunter is on the second lane. Byron, John Hunter, Austin Dillon. Still top of 3. No 4s, all 3s. Top of 3. '54 and 35 went to the top. 11's faded all the way back in the middle lane. Bumper, bumper ahead, bumper, bumper ahead. Still bumper, bumper ahead. You were the first push.
The whole entire
Still free.
field is free.
One in front, 1.5. One. 3/4, 62 is pushed out. Still 3/4. Still one.
I am back. The chat died. Where'd y'all go? I'll say this. You're welcome. I'll say this. How's Alfredo in the lead? Tyler Reddick onboard camera. I don't know. He ain't racing, I know that. Who else noticed that Legacy Motor Club's numbers are more spread out than they were last year? Who else noticed that? There's Bell doing some kind of interview. Here they go, they're about to cut to a replay. If y'all hear me crunching, I'm eating Pringles. Brendan Gaughan left Beer Motorsports. It's like a rare occasion to see the 62 on track. Because I mainly remember the 62 for Brendan Gaughan driving it for so long. But once he left, and then we started getting Gregson and Alfredo and Hill. Just. Hey, they are getting more drivers, more sponsorship. Jesse Love is going to be driving the 62 twice later this season. Can y'all hear me? Okay.